Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Toronto Blue Jays.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First and second, two down. Here in game one of this three-game set. Up the middle. Johnson. Over to first. And that'll do it. A's strand a couple. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Justin Johnson will hit next.
The second baseman,
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Here we go. Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Here we go. You got this.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under.
Now batting, second baseman,
Johnson measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Now it's Jansen to hit. Move to second. Johnson back in on a dive.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Bounce to third. Throws to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. One out, runner at second. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Still only one out here in the inning.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Right side. Rooker has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
now batting, the designated hitter.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. The Jays up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing, and he breaks his back. Got him on the off-balance throw. They limit the damage here. One down. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
Rooker.
One out now.
And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the A's 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Justin Johnson. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
One gone, runner
Now
at first.
second
Here's the
baseman.
second baseman, Justin Johnson. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Can't get there, and it deflects off him. The throw in. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So one out with two aboard. Danny Jansen to hit here.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time, and that'll score a run. One away, runners at first and third. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
And the 2-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 12-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Johnson really stood out in this win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Next to hit, Justin Johnson.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Told me here. Here we go.
Hit hard, that gets through. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Danny Jansen.
Hey, get a good one up there.
And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's George Springer. 1 run across to the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Now a pop-up on the infield. Diaz moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Get 1, but it...
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
All right, let's go right here.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. In position. Nabs it. 2 down.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it's off the batter's eye. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
On the ground. Johnson. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Justin Johnson. He's already homered in this game. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now for the Jays, Justin Johnson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun.
Johnson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And the batter now, Justin Johnson.
The second baseman, Justin Johnson.
That's a base hit as a run scores. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. Just see.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. On 2 hits. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Rosario.
The center fielder, Jason Rosario.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Logan.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, Justin Johnson.
The second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So digging in, Jason Rosario.
The center fielder, Jason Rosario.
Ball to strike. And he grounds one to the right side. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Johnson. He's already homered here in this one.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.